Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on something wild, the secret playbook of a Memecoin expert. We're talking about the sophisticated, super high-risk strategies they use to play in one of the craziest markets in all of crypto.
So let's kick things off with a pretty bold claim from our expert, a trader named Nada. She basically says, you can't get 100x on altcoins. What she means is that those life-changing gains everyone's chasing in crypto, yeah, they're not where you think they are. She's looking somewhere else entirely.
And here's why she thinks that. $80. That's it. That's what she threw into a brand new meme coin she saw a TikTok influencer pushing. Just a small bet, one morning before she even started her day job.
Okay, get this. By lunchtime, on the same day, that $80, it turned into $6,000. $6,000. That one trade was a total light bulb moment. It was the thing that made her go all in, diving headfirst into the absolutely chaotic world of, well, what she calls shitcoins.
But that first big win, it was kind of misleading. Nada figured out really fast that her original strategy, which was just, blindly following influencers on social media, was a super quick way to lose all her money.
She started seeing the pattern, and it's a classic one, right? An influencer hypes up a token they secretly bought ages ago. All their followers pile in, which pumps the price. And then the influencer dumps their massive bags on everyone. The followers' cash is literally how they get out with a profit. It's the exit liquidity. She realized, wait a minute, I'm just the sucker left holding a worthless bag so someone else can get rich.
And that realization, it was a total game changer. It made her ask a much smarter question. If you can't trust what these people are saying out in the open, then how in the world do you find the real opportunities? And that question led her to build a whole new system. A system based on private signals, not all that public noise.
So here's her new playbook. It's all built on one simple, powerful idea. Don't listen to what people say. Watch what they actually do with their money. And it all kicks off with some seriously sophisticated wallet tracking.
Okay, so she's tracking three main types of wallets. First, you've got the insider wallets. These belong to the devs, the team members. Then, and this is crucial, the hidden side wallets of influencers. Not the public ones they show off, but their private ones. And last, she tracks smart wallets. These are just random, anonymous wallets that have a proven track record of making insanely profitable trades.
And this is where it gets really interesting. You have to understand the difference here. An influencer's public wallet, that's pure theater. It's for show. They'll do these tiny, super fast trades just to make their stats look good. But their side wallet, their private one, that's where the real money moves. That's where they make the trades they actually expect to profit from. Finding that wallet, that's the whole key.
But, come on. Trying to track thousands of wallets and tokens 24/7, it's literally impossible for a human being to do that. So what's the next part of the playbook? It's all about automation. It's about using a powerful toolkit of trading bots.
And Nada's got a whole arsenal of these bots, many of them custom-built. She's got bots that scream at her when trading volume on a token suddenly explodes. She has others that ping her when, say, 5 of her tracked smart wallets all jump into the same new coin at once. She even has bots that will just straight up copy every single trade made by a wallet she's targeting.
Now, this next one is maybe the wildest technique of all. It's a bot she calls a rug bot, and it's designed to profit from scams. Here's how it works. A scammer launches a new token. Her bot detects it instantly and buys in at the very first second. The bot is already programmed to sell automatically once it hits a tiny profit target, like 25 or 30%. So it gets in, hits the target, and gets out, all within seconds before the scammer can pull the rug and drain all the money. It's basically front-running the scammers themselves.
Okay, so when you're this deep in the crypto trenches, you start to see things differently. And Nada has some, well, let's call them contrarian truths about the market. These are ideas that fly in the face of what most people tell you to do.
First up, dollar cost averaging, or DCA. She thinks it's, and I quote, a thing for morons in crypto. Her logic is actually pretty simple. Why, she asks, would you keep automatically buying more of an asset when there's a super high chance that asset is just going to zero? So instead of that slow and steady buying, she does the complete opposite. She waits. She waits for moments of pure, absolute panic, what traders call blood in the streets. Think about the crashes when Luna or FTX collapsed. That's when she puts her money to work. When everyone else is panic selling, she's buying.
Another one of her big strategies is something she calls narrative surfing. This is pretty cool.
It means she couldn't care less about a project's technology or its long-term vision. The only thing that matters is what's the story, what trend has the internet's attention right now. That's what she trades.
Here's a perfect example. She talks about this one week where the whole internet was obsessed with a viral story about a squirrel named Peanut. Seriously. And for that entire week, any meme coin related to animals was just taking off. So she surfed that wave. She traded the animal coins, made her profit, and got out before everyone got bored and moved on to the next shiny object.
Okay, this next number is absolutely crucial to understanding her entire mindset. 90%. That's the chance she believes any given meme coin has of going completely to zero. Think about that. She goes into almost every single trade fully expecting it to fail.
I mean, she says it herself. I get rugged every day. The strategy isn't about having a high win rate. It's not about winning often. It's about making sure that when you do win, that one win is so enormous that it completely wipes out all those small, frequent losses you knew were coming.
And that really leaves us with a big question, doesn't it? Her playbook, it's incredibly methodical, it's data-driven, it's all automated, and yet it exists inside a market that is basically a casino, where you have a 90% chance of losing on any given bet. So it really makes you wonder, when you're playing a rigged game, does having a super sophisticated strategy just mean you're a more sophisticated gambler, or is it something more?